Yes, sir. Yes. Good afternoon, sir. I am Prathamesh Khandare. I have completed my 6 weeks of internship in State Bank of India's customer service point Sasti. These are the topics for today's presentation. The first one is what is CSP, services provided by CSP, transactions, cards and services, benefits of CSP to the customers, and the tasks what are done at the industry, and lastly, conclusion. Firstly, what is CSP? CSP stands for Customer Service Point, which is a mini bank, or we can call it a small banking uh, industry, which is run by a non-banking individual, and we can perform all the operations and transactions which we can perform in the bank. This is specially designed, or we can say that it is more helpful to the rural area customers, that there is no bank in the rural areas, so customers can do their operations, transactions, whatever they want to do in the bank at the CSP. So here are the services that CSP provides to the customers. The first one is SBI bank account opening, and money transfer, balance inquiry, cash withdrawal, mini statement, AEPS transactions, Aadhaar and mobile seeding, eKYC services, card-based services, loan facilities, micro ATM, and cash withdrawal. While working with kiosk banking, I found that there are two types of kiosk banking transactions. The first one is AEPS transaction, and the second one is transaction that is done via CIF number. So the AEPS transactions is called as Aadhaar enabled payment system transaction, which is done by Aadhaar authentication. We have to simply use Aadhaar number for that. We can perform six types of transaction there. The first one is balance inquiry, deposit, withdrawal, mini statement, Aadhaar to Aadhaar fund transfer, Aadhaar seeding status, and eKYC. Now moving towards the transactions that are performed using CIF number are firstly, the CIF number transaction method is a too old one method, and we have to use CIF number of a customer for that transaction. Now, what are the transactions that we can perform through CIF number are same: deposit, withdrawal, balance inquiry, mini statement, bank statement, money transfer, etc. Now, here is some example of transaction using CIF number that I have performed in the industry itself. Here is the option for entering the CIF number, and here we have to select whether the customer is individual account or SHG account. Then we have to submit. Then we have to select from the account that what service we have to provide, what service we have to use for that account, and then after that, there is information on the window, and we have to follow the on-screen instructions. Then lastly, there will be the confirmation page. Then we have to capture the fingerprint of user, as well as the kiosk admin to complete the transaction. Here is also a screenshot of AEPS transaction. Here we have to select the bank account. Here we have to select Aadhaar number, and here it is the option for selecting the service, and we have to submit here. And the rest procedure will be same as CIF transactions. Now, cards and services. Kiosk banking supports all types of debit cards like MasterCard, RuPay, Visa, American Express, and etc. While using the cards, we can perform services like balance inquiry, cash withdrawal, cash deposit, and money transfer. Now, here are some benefits that a customer can get if he visits the CSP or he visits the CSP. The first one is easy deposit, withdrawals, and cash remittance. Then the customer not need to stand in the queues, no travel expenses. If there is no bank in the rural area, then customer have has to travel to the city. But but if there is a CSP, then no travel expenses, less KYC documentation, hassle-free opening of saving account, KYC procedure made simple through kiosk banking. Also, there is a procedure of eKYC which can be done only Aadhaar number, and there are no documents needed. Customer can perform NEFT and RTGS transactions at CSP. Now, here are some tasks that I have been done in the industry. So, I have done many transactions using AEPS method as well as CIF number method, done eKYC services as well as Aadhaar seeding, mobile seeding works, studied reports like transaction report and customer status report, and done IMPS transactions, worked on card-based services for depositing money, transferring money, as well as I have performed loan repayment of one customer of SBI. Now, lastly, here is the conclusion of the presentation. In this internship, I get a lot of knowledge and skills, as well as I meet many new people and learn a lot of skills from them, as well as get motivation about how we can work in the industry. And it will be more helpful to me when I will go in the industry in future for jobs. At last, I have completed this internship under the coordinator or mentorship of Sri R.H. Rathod sir. So thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Uh, Next is Shravani Wankade.
Yes, sir. Hotar.
Bhumika Thakre.
Yes, sir.
Continue.
Uh, a very good afternoon, sir. Myself, Bhumika Thakre, and I have done my internship at Prima Think Industry at Amravati. Uh, I'm pursuing my diploma at Dr. Panchavadesh Polytechnic College, Amravati. So in this internship, I have from 4th of July to 14th of August, I did my internship at Primathing Private Limited Company. In this internship, we learned about some industrial skills. Also, I learned about some coding basic languages used for website development, that is HTML. Also, with HTML, we learned about CSS and Bootstrap method. Also, while developing the whole website, we used the SDLC lifecycle, that is software development lifecycle, to carry out the whole process of websites. Also, during the internship, I developed a full-fledged website called as Prima Bangalore Point. Now, in this presentation, I'll present you the development process, that is what we learned during the internship at SDLC, HTML, CSS, and the project, the website we developed. Sir, now development process. So first thing we learned was SDLC. Now, what really SDLC is? So here, let's say this person standing on left is Jenny. So Jenny is a software developer who is working as an software developer at head at a company, and her team is with her. Now on the right side there is Kai, who is the client who wanted his website to be developed from a company where Jenny works. Now company ordered Jenny and her team to work on Kai's website. So now Jenny decided to work on that website using SDLC, that is Software Development Life Cycle. Now, what is software development? The first phase of software development is communication, where Jenny approaches toward Kai and asks Kai about his plans, his ideas about how he wanted his website, how he wanted to display his website, and what are his needs to be adapt while developing the website. Then, after the communication part, she went toward her team for the planning part, where they all sit together and had meeting together, where they decides what in what way they are gonna plan, they are gonna implement that whole website, in which teams people the members of the team gonna separate, whether it's a designing team, coding team, testing team. Then after the planning part, they went to design part, where uh, the module of the website is designed using wireframes. In this internship period, we learned about wireframes, which are mostly a structural part using lines and shapes. So designing team develop a structural part of lines and shapes, where it shows the module of the website, how it's gonna look. Then that designing part sent to the coding team, where coding team started implementing that wireframes into a real life website. Coding team use HTML and CSS as the basic website, as they are the core technologies of developing a website. Coding team, after doing their whole work, sent that developed website to testing team, where testing team use different types of test cases to verify that the developed website is satisfactory for the user, for the client. The plan is the way they decided, and the website is bug free and error free. During the internship period time, we carried out some testing parts, test cases that are usability tested, database tested, display tested, and etc. After the testing part over, the testing team shared the analysis they did all over the website to the coders, to the developers, so that they can make changes and that thing can deploy successfully with all the needs of the user. After the coding part, once again the website was tested, and that tested website went to deployment after totally bug free and error free. Now that deployed tested was sent to Kai, where that was handed over to Kai, where he used that website as a user interface, so that he can so deployment part is all about customer acceptance, and ask him about feedback and review. Now during the website development, we use HTML and CSS. So HTML is hypertext markup language, and CSS is cascading style sheet. Two are the core technologies of building web page. HTML is mostly the structure of pages, where you just design it having some text into it. But CSS works as a decorative part for the HTML, which makes your website more decorative and more presentable. So CSS provides some colors, layouts, and fonts, so that your HTML simple website will turn into something which is really good to see, and which will attract the users. CSS is an independent HTML, so that it is XML based. It can work with any XML based markup languages. Now moving towards the advantages. So why do we use the HTML and CSS during our website development? So first thing, it's accessibility. You can access HTML and CSS very easily. It is easy to access. Second, it's usability. It is easy to use for a beginner. For a website beginner, HTML and CSS is known to be the most useful tool to develop a website. Third one is it is free, where you can use any tags and any type of packages you wanted from HTML and CSS. Also, it has less code and more transparent, means you don't have to do more and more coding part or LOCs for developing the whole websites. After that, the websites we developed, so these are the snippets of some of the codes we use in websites. So HTML is all about notions of tags, where it is inside the triangle angle brackets. So tags typically is the beginning and ending of the HTML websites. So this is the website. This is the front end of the website we developed, where website is totally developed from pure HTML and CSS. We use div tag, that is division tag, because it is more helpful, as it divides sections of HTML tags, which help different teams to work on different coding at one time. Then navigation, then one specialty of the website is that it is mobile responsive. That is, our website is mobile responsive, means we can access that same website from mobiles too. Also, Bang in Bangalore website is overall view we have developed.
Time is running now.
Yes, sir. Is developed as per for the travelers. This is our link for the website. That is it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Bhumika. Next is Bhavesh Rathod.
Yes, sir. Right. Right. Sir, screen disappearing.
Prathamesh Khandare, Bhumika Thakre, you can live and join on YouTube also.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, should I start?
Yes, definitely. Continue.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Bhavesh Rathod. I have completed my 6-week internship at Microspectra Software Technology Private Limited, Akola. These are the some main points we are going to see in a presentation that is about a company, about our website, what is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, outputs of a project or benefits of project, and lastly we will conclude this presentation. About a company, Microspectra Software Technology Private Limited is a software company which select a group of students for short-term training at their campus to guide them in a project selection. The students which are selected for the internship or a training are mentored by industrial faculty in their company. About our website, we have developed online food ordering and delivering website named as You and Food. It is a food ordering website in which a food is delivered to the customer at their address. This website contains categories of food such as veg, non-veg, snacks, and desserts, ice cream. These are the some food categories which the sites contain. You and Food site it is a food ordering website which allows customer to choose and pay for food. Then it alerts the kitchen when an order is made. This all the processes happen without contact between the staff and the customer. This website we have made this website using pure HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. What is HTML? HTML is a standard. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a standard markup language for creating a web pages and web applications. Basically, HTML is used only for making a structure of a web page and to show the label piece of content such as this is a heading, or this is a paragraph, or this is a link. For this, HTML is used. For using HTML, we can only create a static website. And what is CSS? As CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. CSS describes how the element should be displayed on the screen. As using HTML, we can only create a structure of the HTML web page. So using HTML, using CSS, we can design that or decorated that structure web page. We can add a new looks to to our old HTML documents. We can completely change the look of our website with only a few changes in the CSS code. Then what is JavaScript? JavaScript is the programming language for the web. To make the website fully functional or in a working, a JavaScript is must. JavaScript can calculate, manipulate, and validate data in a website. For example, as you can see here, we can zoom in or zoom out of an image. We can display a timer or countdown of a website. By using JavaScript, we can play audio or video in a website. These are some outputs of our project. On the left hand side, you can see a login page. On the right hand side, you can see a registration page. You know, for entering in the website, you need to first log in. After that, you need to register. If you don't have an account, you can just register here. After the main page will be open, here the some products I have shown which are available in the website. After that, this is the final stage of ordering on a website. That is the payment page. Here, you need to fill the your details like your name, address, and all others, and your payment details. And then you need to just click on the order. Your order will be placed. Then there are some advantages of our website. That the main advantage of our website, that is you and food, that it gives us free delivery. After that, using food online food ordering can save your time. It just take 5 to 7 minutes to order on a website. Online food ordering is very good for stressful days. Like a few months ago, as we know, there are some stressful days. So like those days, we can order online. Then you may try new foods over a time, then less risk to get infected by diseases, and good for shy people, those people who are avoid to go outside, then they can order online. And conclusion of this our project, that if then the application is based on a user requirement. If a person know how to operate a smartphone, a person know how to operate a smartphone, as he can order online on a website. This system will solve the various issues like mesh, tiffin services to help and solve important problems of people. Implementation of online food ordering system is done, and this can be concluded that based on the application, orders are made easily by this system. Information needed is making order to customer is provided by the system, and all this. Then thank you for listening the presentation. I have successfully completed my internship under the coordination and mentorship of Sri R.H. Rathod sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhavesh. Okay, next is Sakshi Banait.
Yes, sir.
Bhavesh, you can leave the meeting now, and you can join on YouTube also.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, please continue. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. I did my internship Sun Infotech Private Limited, Amravati. That is a 6-week duration. There are the contents in the project: introduction to company, web development, technology to learn, MVC architecture, Kisan app project, and conclusion. The internship is carried out at Sun Infotech Private Limited, Amravati. During the terms of internship, I was a part of group. Whenever there is an interns of different colleges, where we are responsible to design and develop website using JEE technology. We are
Sakshi, put
instructed
your
to
video
learn
on.
about technologies. So,
Put your video on.
okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
सर माझा नेटवर्क इश्यू होता तर राहून गेलं माझं.
ते साक्षी लेफ्ट झाली ना.
हो ती लेफ्ट झाली.
बरं एक काम कर, तू करून टाक.
बरं.
एक मिनिट साक्षी आली, तिला विचारून घेऊ. साक्षी, काय इश्यू झाला?
व्हिडिओ ऑन नव्हता होत, सर.
तू मोबाईल वरून केल्यानंतर कसं होईल बेटा? मोबाईल वरच प्रेझेंटेशन, मोबाईल वरून जॉईन, थोडस कठीण जाते. ओके, सो यू कॅन टेक सम टाइम and join in next group also. Shravani, you may continue.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Screen is visible.
Yes, carry on.
Okay. So
Hello everyone, myself Shravani Mankade. In this industry training, we try to develop a website. This is informative. We try to give us some information about the Bangalore and all businesses that present in Bangalore. So this is introduction to our company. Prama Think is a web development company. This provide various services like social marketing and web development. And this industry also try to develop websites and design various websites for us. So what is web development? Web development is referred to developing a website. Means develop a website and we have to host it on the platform like Google and Netlify and etc. There are mainly three types of development: front-end development, back-end, and full stack. Front-end development develops the front end, means the actual visibility of the screen, and the backend, the one who deals with the databases, connectivity, and etc. Full stack means this is the combination of front end and backend developer. So we develop our website by using HTML and CSS. HTML is a hypertext markup language. So we use various tags in our project. Some of the basic HTML tags are like paragraph tag, break tag, and HR tag. CSS is used for designing our website. For designing purpose, we use CSS. CSS give us font size and color. So it's arrange element in the position in which we want to develop. So in project development, we use software development lifecycle. There are various phases in software development lifecycle. First is
Again, Shravani's video paused, and I think there is a issue at her side about the internet connectivity. Sakshi, if you are ready. Okay, Shravani, you can also put your video off and then continue. Sakshi Banait is there,
Yes, sir.
as you can continue without your video.
Sir, okay, sir.
You have 5 minutes only now. Continue, please. I think Sakshi is also yes now. Yes, you can present now. You have only 5 minutes left.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Sir, am I audible?
You continue.
Okay,
If
sir.
not audible, not
Introduction.
visible, then I will tell you.
The internship is carried out at the Sun Infotech. During the turn of internship, I was a part of group. Whenever there is an interns of different colleges, we are responsible to design a website using JEEE technology.
Make it horizontal.
So it's not possible.
Previously, it was possible.
Once.
Then how it not
Okay,
possible now?
Web development. There are the three types of web development: front-end developer and back-end developer and full-stack developer. Front-end developer. The front-end developer used to design the web pages by using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. We are fully focused on back-end developer. Back-end developer developing using Java, JSP, Servlet, and JSP. Technologies we are learned in the internship. During the internship, we are introduced to various tools used for Java development with the exclusive servlet and Java script, HTML, CSS technology. We are used to run the servlet program Apache Tomcat servlet and use Eclipse to write the code. To complete our project by using MVC architecture. The MVC architecture, there are the three main parts: model, view, and controller. Model handles the data logic, and view, it displays the information from model to the user. Controller. Control the data flow into a model object and update the view whenever it's to try to consume. And use JDBC. JDBC used to data connect. This is a admin project, admin web page completed by our group contribution. This is a front-end designing using HTML and CSS. By our group contribution, we completed our dashboard for Kisan application. There is a home, farmer, product, last news, updated news, and layout manager also. Thank you, sir.
Sir, can I continue?
Yes, please. Sakshi, you may leave and join on the YouTube. Yes, Shravani, continue.
Yes, sir. So this is the services provided by us, like travel agencies, food stuff, and collection of colleges and places to visit. So this is our website link. Benefits of this internship: by doing this internship, I am able to work in group and we gain some real life knowledge. This help us to enhance our resume and learn new things from the experienced employee. So this is some snapshots from our project. Like this is our home page, business page, and a footer of the project and a gallery. And sir, project दाखवू का?
Not necessary right now.
Okay, then thank you, sir.
You can leave and join over the YouTube.
Yes,
Gaurav
sir.
Masad, Kapil Tali, Sankit Prajapati, Yash Banait, and Vishwajit Deshmukh can now join. Gaurav Masad, Kapil Tali, Sankit Prajapati, Yash Banait, Vishwajit Deshmukh can join now. Okay, now this is the next group for presentation of industry internship they have done at their site, the given site. So all are present. Gaurav?
Yes, sir.
Gaurav is not present.
Yes, sir. I'm present. I'm audible.
Kapil?
Yes, sir.
Sanket?
Yes, sir.
Yash?
Yes, sir.
Vishwajit Deshmukh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So start with Gaurav Masan.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you see the screen? Hello. Hello. Can you see the screen, sir?
Put your video on if possible, Gaurav.
Sir, my video is on.
Your
Hello.
voice is very low. Try to speak loudly.
Okay, sir. Okay. Sir, my name is Gaurav Masan. I had done my internship at Sun Infotech Private Limited Company. My internship duration was 6 weeks of internship duration, and the content which I'm now going to present is that about the company. This company is providing the services of web development, web testing, and teaching. This company is well good in teaching and web development, and also in testing, and then the teaching. They revise us the core Java because core Java is the base of the advanced Java. We need to learn the core Java before learning the advanced Java. They teach us the advanced technologies like JDBC architecture, JSP, serverlet, Tomcat server with SQL database, and backend logic building. JDBC architecture is used for the backend development of the website, and the JSP is a file format in which we develop front-end and backend in a single file system. HTML, CSS, and Java in single file system. Serverlet. Serverlet is used for connection of database and the Java program, and Tomcat server. And the Tomcat server which we have used in this project is a local host server which when we are opening the IP address of that device, then we can automatically access that website from any device which is connected to that local network. And we have learned the backend logic building. Technologies we have used in the development of the website. We have used the Eclipse Smart ID. ID is very necessary for the development.
The slide is not forwarding.
Sir, is it now visible clearly? Hello.
Let's
Sir,
continue with the slides.
Sir, can you see the 5th page? Technologies which we have used. Eclipse ID. Eclipse ID is a very smart ID. We have to use any smart ID for any development of the big project. Tomcat server. As I already told you, Tomcat is a very good server. We have used the Tomcat server with SQL database. For SQL database, we have used MySQL database. In SQL database, we are storing the data in rows and column format. We have used Java for the backend logic, and HTML, CSS for the front end, and JSP for collapsing all in a in a single file system. What we have built in this project. In this internship, we have built an Kisan app for the Kisans and farmers. We have developed 3 modules and in a team of 5 members. First, updating latest news page, and second, list out notification page. Third, logout module. Update latest news page, we have to give simple information like content, date, and type of that, like farming and etc. Second, list out notification page. In this page, the notification which we have to show to the farmer are shown in this in second screenshot. How we build our website. Our website are divided into several groups for the development. We have used Tomcat server with Eclipse JEE. First, we have learned in the Eclipse ID. Then we have used Eclipse JEE ID with MySQL database. There are some of the screenshots of the files which we have developed in this website. What we have learned in this development phase. First, we have learned the teamwork, logic building. Logic building is very necessary for any development of any project. We already know the programming which we have learned in the last semester, but the thing is that we need to learn the logic building. It is very necessary. Then we learn debugging and testing. In testing phase, we have found some bugs and we fix that bugs. Use of Smart ID. The use of Smart ID is very necessary for any development of a project. We have learned about JSP and serverlet. And the real world actual example of any programming language. Like we have learned in last semester, the Java programming language, and we have in this internship we have implemented Java programming language in real world project. My opinion on this project. This project is very necessary for any farmer for their growth and for and for good agriculture development. About the company, the Sun Infotech is a very good company for learning something like web development and testing and etc. Thank you.
Yes, I can see your thank you screen only after the first screen, first slide to the last slide.
Sir,
Initially, only
share
first
किया था but पता
slide
नहीं
was
क्या हुआ.
shown, and the last is thank you screen. Okay. So next is Kapil Tadi.
Yes, sir. Hello everyone, I am Kapil Tadi and I was pursuing my internship in Customer Service Center of SBI Bank at Chota Bazar. The question may arise in your mind if you haven't heard this term before, that what is Customer Service Center? So let me clear your doubt by heading toward the introduction of Customer Service Point. But before that, we will take a quick glance at the index page.
1 minute. Gaurav, you can leave the team now and then join over the YouTube.
हेलो सर मेरे को फिर से देना पड़ेगा क्या क्योंकि वो दिख नहीं रहा था मुझे फ्रेंड्स ने बताया मैसेज करके अभी.
I will we'll see the later on after this session.
ओके सर ओके.
So now let's move toward the introduction. The customer service point or customer service center, also known as kiosk banking, acts as a mini bank for enabling people to access banking facilities. The prime objective of CSP is to deliver essential banking services to the rural area. Hence, through an SBI CSP, the rural saving gets inducted into the formal economy. It is introduced by Government of India as an important concept for boosting the financial inclusion, particularly in the rural inhabitants, where the bank can't reach to the customer and the customers are uneducated, requires one-to-one assistance. So, as an intern, I was providing these services under the watchful eyes of an industry person. APY. It stands for Atal Bihari Pension Yojana. PMJJBY means Pradhan Mantri Jivan Jyoti Bima Yojana. PMJDY means Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. And the basic services like money transfer, opening an account, and withdrawal and deposit of the money. So let's move toward the internship objectives. So the internship objectives are as follow. Learn to work with customers and explain the account options and services available at the customer service center. To learn the functioning of kiosk banking site. Learn about various social schemes of government. Learn the rules and regulations related to the transactions. This slide explains how the objectives of internships are achieved by perfecting the soft skills like communication skill, the skill of connecting with people, the skill of building the trust with the customer, and the skill of convincing the customer. By mastering the technical skills like AEPS means Aadhaar Enabled Payment System, BBPS means Bharat Bill Payment System, Aadhaar verification, mobile seeding, eKYC and CKYC. KYC means know your customer. By building a network of contact and by gaining the essential background knowledge of various social schemes provided by government. And that is how I achieved the internship objectives. So let's move toward the results. Uh, I know this is not a financial presentation, so just take a quick glance at this and we will move forward. This is the screenshot of mini statement. These are the photocopies of insurance which are provided by State Bank of India. Skills learned. Skill learned during the internships are as follow. Cooperative skill. Cooperate with different types of people. Solve the customer's problem by taking instant decision. Personal skills, it includes time management and teamwork. Soft skills, it includes networking and problem solving. And other skill like marketing, SBI Bank, social schemes, and insurance marketing. Let's move toward the challenges phase. There are some problems while I have undergone the internship program, which are as follow. Time constraint. As we all know, the duration of our internship program was only of 6 weeks. But this time is not enough for gaining complete knowledge and mastering all the technical skills. Work allocation. The customer service center was a busy one, having rush of people all the day, whom we need to deal in order to solve their queries. So allocation of time was a barrier. Language barrier. Language barrier occurs because people speaking in different language are unable to understand one another. It causes misunderstandings. So let's move toward the conclusion of this presentation. During these 6 weeks of internship in SBI Customer Service Center, Chota Bazar, I came to a conclusion that this internship training helped me in getting all the knowledge about banking sector. For being a part of such organization, I found myself lucky to work and learn such procedures to improve my customer service skills. It was my honor to be a part of such organization and work under the guidance of such knowledgeable personalities who taught me everything with the patience and care. Overall, it was a great experience for me. And finally, these are the sites from which I have taken the reference from: sbi.co.in, Wikaspedia, and Wikipedia. Thank you.
Thank you, Kapil. Next student is Sanket Prajapati. Start your presentation.
Yes, sir. My name is Sanket Prajapati. I completed my internship at Pramathing Technologies Private Limited. My internship duration is of 6 weeks. So let me going to start with introduction. The internship program is designed to provide students engaged in field of experience with an opportunity to share the insights to explore the links between student academic preparation and their field work, and to assist the participant in developing and carrying the major research project which will save the culminate their internship experience. I completed my internship at Pramathing Technologies Private Limited company under the supervision of Roshan Padole sir. My internship started on 4th of July and finished on 14th August. In this time period, I had to learn web development, working of industry, project handling, HTML language, deploying projects online with referring sites. The basic tasks that I have performed in my internship, they are applying mail for job application for Primacy. I created then the next task that I have performed, write an article on my village. Then the task, then the learning about HTML is the third task, and then the basic HTML and CSS template creation is the fourth task. Uh, the project tasks that I have performed, they are best cafes in Delhi web page creation, best restaurant in Delhi web page creation, best travel company in Delhi web page creation, and service page and tip page creation. Uh, uh, then our internship is fully based on web development. So what is web development? Web development refers to the building and creating, maintaining of websites. It includes aspects such as web design, web publishing, web programming, and database management. It is the creation of an application that works over the internet. That is website. Web development can be classified into two ways: front-end development and back-end. We use in front-end development for the project. Front-end development, the part of website the user enters directly in term as front-end. It is also referred to as the client side of the application. Uh, the technology of the front-end development are HTML and CSS. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is used to design the front-end portion of web pages using markup language. It acts as a skeleton for a website since it is used to make the structure of website. And CSS, Cascading Style Sheet, fondly referred to as a CSS, simply design language intended to simplify the process of making web pages portable. It is used to style our website. Backend development. Backend is the server side of the website. It is the part of the website that users cannot see and interact. It is a portion of software that does not come in direct contact with the user. It is used to store and arrange data. The basic technologies of backend development are PHP, Java, Python. PHP is a server-side scripting language designed specifically for web development. Java is one of the most popular and widely used programming language. It is highly scalable. Here is the company profile where I done my internship. Primathing is a digital transformation company helping business develop and improve and enterprise digital products and services. It is founded in 2019. Primathing delivers innovative digital strategies, customer experiences, and marketing solutions to transform business. Uh, it is a IT services and IT consulting industry. Specialties of the industry they are digital marketing, web development, graphic design, SEO, social media marketing, JS, Angular, JS, digital transformation, web designing, Facebook ads, Google ads, etc. After completing all basic 5 tasks, we got project from industry person. The name of the project was Prima Delhi Point. This is a tourist guide website. This website is created with a soft SDLC approach. The project is to provide different services in Delhi. The website will provide different kinds of facility to users like rentals, cafes, colleges, travel, restaurants, street food in Delhi. The user should utilize this site. The project is implemented using HTML, CSS as the front end. This website provides the user who searching for the item. Uh, they are listed such as timing information, contact, opening date, etc. Then website provide information about the following things they are listed with. Gyms, then top 10 engineering college, neurologists, malls, temples, colleges, cafes, restaurants, travels, places to visit, street food, medical colleges in Delhi. Uh, Different models for primarily points are homepage, business page, backend pages, contact page, about us. Uh, the project is completed in different phases in SDLC. We begin from planning phase. We plan first of all we planned our project. Then the requirement gathering is done. In requirement gathering, collection of data from internet is done. After the designing phase, we start the project how it's exactly seen after completion of the uh, website. Then prototype is created by using Balsamic wireframe. Here different models of primary points are visible: home page, business backend pages, and contact page, about page. Then skills learned during internship. I learned a lot of technical skills from primary like HTML, CSS, wireframe, Balsamic, developing software, UI design, Netlify, website deployment site for only front end. I work on company projects with different modules such as Visual Studio, Balsamic, etc. We deploy our project on Netlify. Uh, Netlify is a platform for developers for building highly performant and dynamic websites and e-commerce stores and web applications, uniting an extensive ecosystem of technological services APIs into one workflow. Netlify unlocks new levels of team productivity while saving time and money. Here is the URL of our project, and this is the home page of this is the snapshot for home page. If we This is our home page, uh, and the services here the services page is there. If we click on any service, then it will render the different services about particular topic. Suppose I click here restaurant. Here the different restaurants in Delhi are visible. Suppose we click on a particular restaurant, then their particular information is visible. This is contact page, and this is our team page. Benefits of an internship: performance change, job experience, research experience, access to a variety of tasks and departments, mentorship, help guide and career goals, create a professional network, build a strong resume. Thank you.
Okay, Sanket, you can leave now and join over the YouTube. Okay, next student after Ankit Prajapati, Yash Banait, and be ready.
Yes, sir.
Vishwajit Deshmukh after that. So in 7 to 8 minutes, because time is running now, and we have 50% student. That means about 16 students remain. So be quick.
Hello, sir. My name is Yash Anantabane. I have done my internship at Primathing Technologies Private Limited, which is in Amravati. This is about our Primathing industry. Primathing is an expertise web development company which is situated in Amravati. This industry provides various digital developments and in which they provide us digital transformation services as well as the solution. In this whole internship, my mentor was Roshan sir. Languages used in our website, which is firstly the HTML, which is the hypertext markup language, and the secondly is the CSS with the cascading style sheet. HTML is simply used in our website to display all the elements in our website, and CSS is used in our website to give them the styling which we want to use. This is our homepage, our website. Um, Nextly, so what is the motive of our website? Prima Think Mumbai Point is an informative website in which we provide the detailed information about the best cafes, temples, restaurants, car showrooms, malls, gyms, street foods, and all the other things, etc. In our website, people can easily find a way whenever they want to visit. The purpose of this our website is to convey the specific helpful information to the specified audience so that reader something sometimes can get and understand the topic better. What are the objectives of our website? The main objectives of our website, which is Prima Mumbai Point, is to provide the essence of best things in Mumbai via simple, easy, and powerful medium. The design of the project has been developed in such a way that the people can easily get all the information available anywhere in Mumbai through online medium. It is simply very easy to get the information. And lastly, third point, it manages all the details which is situated in Mumbai. Next thing, we have the advantages. Our advantage of our website is that our website is very easy and easy to operate. The data is categorized in many ways in our website, and which is very simple and user friendly website. Anyone can access the data from the website without any effort. Basically, the conclusion. In primacy industry, I have gained an excellent experience. I can conclude that I have loved this our project, and also learn languages like HTML and CSS. Two main things I can tell you that I learned the importance of time management skill and self motivation. In future, also this internship helped me a lot. Thank you. I have concluded our presentation.
Okay, thank you. Next is Vishwajit Deshmukh.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. My name is Vishwajit Deshmukh. I have completed my internship in Sun Infotech. So, introduction is Sun Infotech company is a technical service-based company working in commercial and educational sector. Sun Infotech design and deliver quality training solution to enhance team potential and develop new skills. Proposed system is a Java-based web application which is going to be built in the help Indian farmer for increasing their crop production. The scope of work, the purpose system is the Kisan portal website work in the development stage. The expert developers from Sun Infotech are working on this project and by applying their full effort, trying to end the project as soon as possible. Sun Infotech cannot share cost in detail technologies used as it is private product. Operating system, we use operating system in the project OS Windows. We use database is the MySQL and we use the language is Java, HTML, JavaScript, CSS. The server we use is the Apache Tomcat. Yeah, IDE is usually Eclipse, Notepad++. The user requirement do not tell you how to design or develop the site to have those feature, function and content. The other design steps helps you figure out how to make sure that the site is organized, written and designed to satisfy the requirement. Technologies learn.
We technologists learn in the project like the exposure to servlet, JavaScript, HTML and CSS, Apache Tomcat and JSP. Project information, we add the web pages in the Kisan project, admin farmer sign up and admin farmer login page, add agri product page, add admin dashboard page, checking out farmers by admin page, view latest news page, notification page, update latest new page, view agri product page. These are the project directory files. This is the forend files and the backend files. These are the project screenshot. A screenshot of the model which is developed by our team in our project. These are the agri product list screenshot. Conclusion. This internship has been excellent, rewarding experience. Learn and burst up our concept and Java, SQL, JDBC servlet. Learn how to work with servlet. Learn about static web component and dynamic web component and common gateway interface servlet types. Thank you, sir.
Completed within 2 minutes. इतना भी कम नहीं बोला था. इतना भी कम मत करो. 5 मिनट, 6 मिनट, 7 मिनट तक चलता है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. So in all, when you join and start presentation, the complete time should be 10 minutes. Not
Okay.
the exact time minutes for your presentation. It starts. No. Time to enter and time to exit. That is a 10 minutes. So you get, I think, 13, 6 to 7 minutes to complete your presentation. Okay. Next is Prachi Ghongre. Samir. Then Pranav, then Jay, then Vishwajit again. Okay. Vishwajit Deshmukh, you can leave now. Join all the YouTube. प्राची घोंगड़े, सम्यक कळसकर, प्रणव हेगू, जय चिंचे, विश्वजित इंगोले. Now all these students join. I think one student left now. Okay, all students join now. So Prachi Ghongre is there. Samyak Kalaskar.
Yes, sir.
Jai Chinche. Vishwajit Ingole.
Yes, sir.
So Prachi Ghongre से start करते हैं.
Yes, sir. Sir, is the screen visible or not?
Yes, continue. Visible.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Prachi Ghungre. I did my internship in Sun Infotech Technologies, and today I am here to talk to you about advanced Java. So, Java is a computer programming language which is fully object oriented, and Java is one of the most popular programming language. It is used for client server web applications. Java was developed by James Gosling in the year 1995. It is first commercial version in 1994, and it is renamed in 1995 and released as core component of Sun Microsystem. Java has three editions: Java Standard Edition, Java Enterprise Edition, and Java Micro Edition. The Java platform mainly has two components: the Java Virtual Machine and the Java Application Programming Interface, which is JVM and API. Uh, so Advanced Java is a part of programming language, and it includes the concepts like JDBC, JSP, and Servlet. Servlet is a programming language used for making web pages. Servlets are commonly used to extend the web applications hosted by web servers. The JSP server page is a collection of technologies that help software developer to create web pages based on HTML or other document pages. The JDBC, that is a Java to database connectivity, is an API for the programming language Java. The JDBC defines how a client may access any kind of tabular data. The servlet lifecycle has four stages: instantiation, initialization, client request handling, and destruction. Servlet creates class and initialize instance by calling init method. After the instantiation and initialization are complete, servlet container calls service method, and the container destroys the method with the destroy. By using this, we created one Kisan app, and in that Kisan app, we created one login page and one sign up page. These are the snapshots. That's it, sir. Thank you.
Why are you so? Why are you so hurry? Within a 2-3 minutes, you are completing. I already explained that when you enter and when you complete your presentation, the time duration should be 10 minutes. So at least run your presentation at least 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes. ऐसा नहीं कि फटाफट आपने मैंने बोला है इसलिए फटाफट फटाफट खत्म कर देते हैं ना, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए.
Sorry, sir. Sir, can or speak? Sir, can I repeat my presentation?
What happened after your repetition? The same contents, ne? No, same contents you will repeat now. So, next, Samyak.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
The time start now, and you must stay at least 6 to 7 minutes.
Okay, sir. Sir, it is visible. Sir. Hello, sir. Good
Yes,
morning.
continue.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Summer-2022. I have completed my 6 weeks in Primathink Private Limited company. Sir, about Primathink Limited company. Primathink is a web development company in Amravati, along with digital transformation consultancy, which provide digital transmission service.
Presentation. We need presentation.
Okay, sir.
Because you are continuing only in first slide. Whatever second slide, third slide, fourth slide.
Yes, sir. 1 minute.
When I started presenting now. a problem, then stay for 10 minutes.
Sir, it is visible.
Search for that what the problem is. And then Pranav Hebu is there. Continue, Pranav Hebu.
Yes, sir.
Samay Kalaskar.
Okay, sir.
Close your mobile.
My name is Pranav and I have done my internship at Technologies Private Limited, and our project name is Prima Point, which is a web-based application. So now I'm going to present a project presentation. So this is our college.
Where is your presentation?
College page.
Your volume is very low.
Is it not there?
And you are not sharing your presentation also. We'll go to the next student. The same thing is happened. Jay Chinche, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready with your presentation?
Yes, sir.
Continue.
Sir, is it
Pranav, if you close your video.
Sir, screen is visible. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Pranav Hebu.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
प्रणव हेगो बंद करा तू आता नाही जमत आहे तुला एक्झिट होऊन जा तू चिंचे चालू कर तुझं प्रेझेंटेशन
Sir, the screen is visible.
and your again volume increase your
Hello,
volume.
sir. Hello, sir.
जोरात बोल ना क्लासमध्ये थोडी बसलेला आहेस तू घरी बसलेला आहेस ना
Yes, sir. Sir, screen is visible. Hello, sir. Hello.
का तुला चालू नाही करता येत आहे का
सर केलेला आहे मी सर शेअर
करणं चालू करणं कशाला बंद केलं ते
ओके सर
चालू करा कंटिन्यू करा राहू दे
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Jay Chinche. I have completed my 6-week internship at Prima Technology, and project title is Prima Mumbai Point.
आवाज वाढव तुझा आवाज
Yes, sir. There are some content about the Prima what is the web development, what is the HTML and CSS, about the project, snapshot from the project and benefit of internship, and conclusion. About the Prima sir. Sir, Prima it is a web development company mainly situated in Amravati along the digital transformation, which is the provided digital transformation services as well as the solution. Sir, what is the web development? Web development is a refers to the building, the creating and maintaining of the website. It includes the aspects such as the web design, web publishing and web programming and database management. It is the creation of application that works over the internet, that is the website. Web development can be classified in two ways, the front-end development and back-end development. What is the HTML and what is the CSS? Sir, HTML stands for a hypertext markup programming language, and it is used to design the front end portion of web pages using the markup language. And CSS stand for a cascading style sheet, and it is the used to the style over the website. About the project, the Prima Mumbai Point is an informative website in which we provide the detailed information of the best engineering college, cafe, hostel, restaurants, car showroom, bike showroom, etc. This is the link over the website. This is the home page over the website. This is the about us page. Contact us page, for example. Then submit. This is the work properly. Benefit of internship: by doing the internship we are able to get the experience, learn the more about the teamwork, we are able to gain real life experience. It helps to enhance our the resume, learn new thing from the experienced employee. The last part is a conclusion. Thus we have the successful completed our internship at the Prima Think Technology, and we have the study how to create a website using the HTML and CSS. We have created our own website on the topic of Prima Mumbai Point. We have got lot of knowledge about the web development. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Jay. You can leave now. Yes, Pranav Hegu.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes. If you have solved your problem, then continue.
Okay, sir. Sir, is my screen visible right now? Hello, sir. My name is Pranav Hegu, and I have done my internship at Prima Think Technologies Private Limited.
What is this?
Yes, sir.
Use proper presentation.
Yes, sir.
Use proper presentation.
Okay, sir.
Samyak Kalaskar, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Sir.
हाँ, प्रणव हेगू बंद कर तुझा. सम्यक कळसकर चालू कर.
Yes, sir.
प्रणव हेगू बंद कर.
Yes, sir.
Sir, it is visible. Hello, sir. It is visible.
Continue.
Sir, my name is Samyak Kalaskar. I am from Primatic Private Limited Company. I have completed my 6 weeks in Primatic Company Limited Company. About Primatic. Primatic is an expert web development company. It is available at digital transformation consultative, which provide digital transformation service as well as solution. In brief, we are the solution to you can every query regarding your online presence digitally with our full stack digital marketing and transformation service. So what is web development? Web development refers to the building, creating, and maintaining of website. It is include apps such as web development, design, web furnishing, page programming, and database management. There are development can be classified into two waves: front-end development and back-end development. What is HTML and CSS? HTML is stand for Hypertext Markup Language. It is used to design the font and portion of web page using markup language. CSS stand for Casting Style Sheet Form, referred to as CSS, is simply design language intended to simply the process of making web pages presentable. It is used to style our website. About project Prima Mumbai Point, it is an informative website in which we provide the detailed information of best engineering college, cafes, hostel, restaurant, car showroom, bike showroom, mall, hospital, temple, gym, best place to visit available in Mumbai through the website. Can easily find a way where they want to visit. There are some snapshots from project home pages, about us, contact form, and best cafe in Mumbai. Benefit of internship: by doing internship, we are able to get experience, learn more about the teamwork. We are able to gain real life experience. It is help to enhance our resume. I learn a new thing from experienced employee. Conclusion: thus, we have successfully completed our internship at Primating Technology Private Limited. We have studied how to create website using HTML and CSS. We have created our own website on the topic Prima Mumbai Point. We have got a lot of knowledge about web development. Thank you, sir.
Show me your first slide.
Okay, sir.
Next. What you have developed? I want to know that.
Sir, I have developed a website, Prima Mumbai Point. There are some snapshots from project.
But you have not shown that at very first page. Only site development is there. Show me your first page, very first page.
Okay, sir.
First means very first.
Sir, it is first page, sir.
Yes, what is subject?
Sir, Prima Mumbai Point. Subject web development. Web development.
Project title is Prima Mumbai Point. ठीक है. You can leave
Thank
now.
you, sir.
And join what you do.
Okay, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Who is there?
Yes, sir. Oh, one.
प्रणव नाही आहे. त्याला म्हटलं तर नंतर जॉईन करतो, तू गेला तर गायबच झाला. हा, विश्वजित इंगळे.
सर, स्क्रीन विजिबल आहे का?
आडवी कर स्क्रीन. हॉरिझॉन्टल मोड मध्ये पाहिजे.
येस सर.
मोबाईलवरून कशाला करता रे तुम्ही?
सर, माझा लॅपटॉप सध्या माझ्या जवळ नाही आहे.
मग तू कुठे लॅपटॉपच्या जवळ तू जायला पाहिजे ना.
हो.
आपला कॅमेरा ऑन कर म्हटलं तर कॅमेरा ऑन नाही करणार.
एक सेकंड.
नाही होणार. नाही होणार. चल तू क्लास मध्येच देशील तू नंतर.
एक सेकंड सर.
पण आहेस.
सर, एक सेकंड. नाही होत सर. हॅलो सर, सर आवाज नाही येते.
प्रणव वेगू आला का? वेगू.
Yes, sir. Sir, is my screen visible?
हो, कंटिन्यू कर.
Okay, sir. Hello, sir. My name is Pranav, and I have done my internship at the Pharmacy Technology Private Limited, and our project name is Pharmacy Point, which is a web-based application. Now I'm going to present our presentation. So this is our college introduction page, our college name, and many other things. Next slide is about introduction of our internship. Primarily, is an expertise development company mainly situated in Amravati, along with a digital info transformation consultancy, which provide digital transformation services as well as solutions. In brief, we are the solution to our each and every query regarding your online presence digitally with our full stack digitally marketing and transformation services. We are special expert for each service like search engine optimization, social media. We are, and the next slide is about learning objective and objective internship objectives. Firstly, develop work habits and attitudes necessary for job success. As daily I was attending training sessions, as well as our mentor was giving us tasks to complete. So I had to attend to every day, develop communication, interpersonal and other critical skills in the job interview process as the project task was given to us group wise. So the group members have to communicate with each other so as to complete the task. The next slide is about scope of work. This project has been made to help those people who don't know about the city. It will help them to find the places and get information about that places like time to visit, best time to visit, and opening time, and many more. Secondly, this will guide people about that city. Next is software development lifecycle. Mainly, what is software development lifecycle is the initial concept and creation of the SLDC, SDLC only address security activities as a separate and singular task performed as part of testing phase. This idea of making in security world a secure SDLC concept widely organized and adopted in the software industry today. The primary advantages of pursuing a secure SDLC approach include more secure software as security is a continuous concern awareness of a security consideration by stakeholders. Uh, next, next is about HTML and CSS, which we use highly in our project. So, what is HTML? HTML is a hypertext markup language, or HTML is a standard markup language for document design to be displayed in a web browser. And then what is CSS? So CSS is a cascading style sheet. Is a style sheet language used for describing the presentation of a document written in a markup language such as HTML. CSS is a cornerstone technology of the World Wide Web, which is WWW, along with HTML and JavaScript. The next slide is tell about Netlify and Bootstrap. We use Netlify. We want the web to win. Netlify is a platform to love for building highly perform perform and dynamic website, e-commerce stores, and web applications. So we use Netlify to launch and make our website live And other is Bootstrap. Bootstrap is a free open source front-end development framework for the creation of website and web apps, designed to enable responsive development of mobile first website. Bootstrap provides a collection of syntax for template designs. Next is the output of our project. This is a home page of our website, and this is a service page. This left side it is a home page, and on the right hand side it is a service page. In service page, we have seen the best malls, best college, and temples. So we move further and see our conclusion. The conclusion of our project is that this internship has been excellent and rewarding experience. I have concluded that there has been a lot that I have learned from my work. And last one is learn and brush about concept of HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. So the final is future scope. The application primarily point is being developed as a web application, but in future, by considering the mobile users in mind, one mobile version would be built. This will be very helpful for those users who is not aware of handling of website or faces difficulty while working on a website. So this is our presentation. This is my presentation of our project. Thank you, sir.
Lastly, we have completed this presentation. You can leave now and join over the YouTube. Vishwajit,
Hello,
what
sir.
about your status now?
सर कॅमेरा ऑन नाही करू शकत पण प्रेझेंट करू शकतो सर मी प्रेझेंट
कर मग तसं आता काय?
Hello, sir. Myself Vishwajit Ingole, and I have done my internship at Sun Infotech. Our our project was to develop a web application using many technologies like Java, JavaScript, HTML, etc. The Sun Infotech is a technical service-based company, works in a commercial and educational sector. In commercial sector, they provide software services to organization and enterprises. I was guided by Sir Santosh More at Sun Infotech. The learning object. Hello, sir.
काय झालं?
सर विजिबल आहे?
तू चालू ठेव ना तू बाबा, नसलं तर मी सांगणार आहे ना.
Yes, sir. The learning objective of our internship is to integrate theory and practice, which means we get the practical as well as theoretical knowledge at our internship. Also, we have developed work habits and attitudes necessary for us job success. And we have also developed some soft skills like communication skill and other critical skills in for job interviews. The scope of work of our project is to propose a system like Kisan app website work is in development stage. Many advanced web technologies are going to be used while developing this project. The working environment in which we worked and developed this project are we use operating system of Windows and a server that is Apache Tomcat 10. languages we use for developing are Java, HTML, and JavaScript. We have also used some CSS. The database which we use is MySQL, and and we also use many libraries like Servlet, API, OJDBC, JAR, etc. The IDE we use is Eclipse for the project development. Here is the project information. Our web application consists of admin, farmer sign up, and admin login and farmer login pages. On our website, the admin can add project. There is also admin dashboard and checking of farmers by admin pages. Also the farmers can view the news from our website, and they also get the notifications and for the products which are being listed on the website. During this, we learned many technologies like JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. HTML is a hypertext markup language, which is designed to be displayed, in a web browser. It can assist by technologies such as CSS and scripting languages such as JavaScript. Web browser receives HTML document from a web server at the local storage. In here, we use Apache Tomcat server. Next. This is the project directory. Here we can see the packages, and files, both the front end and the back end. Next. This is the screenshot of our website. Here we can see some content of our website. There are few drawbacks of our project, which are: one who don't have internet connection cannot access or use this website, as internet connection is necessary to connect to the server, and user must have to have a computer or a mobile device with a browser installed. Also, as for HTML, the browser is important, so this is also a drawback. So the conclusion: this internship has been an excellent and rewarding experience. For me, we learned how to work with serverlet and learned about static web components and dynamic web components and common gateway interface servlet lifecycle. The future. The application Kisan portal is being developed as a web application. Normally, all website user will surely get benefits over it. We can also create a mobile Android-based mobile application so that the farmers can access it. That's all. Thank you, sir.
तू आता एक्झिट कर.
Yes, sir.
Next candidate, next student is Chandrasekhar Tidke.
Yes, sir.
Let's continue your presentation.
Sir, there is a network problem. Hello. Hello, sir.
Sakshi Rode,
Yes, sir.
continue.
Invisible, sir. Hello.
तर बाकीचे आहेत नाही विद्यार्थी तर तुम्ही तर उत्तर द्या त्यांना. मीच दिलं पाहिजे असं आहे का नाही? तुम्हाला पण दिसतं ना?
Yes.
तुम्ही पण उत्तर द्या.
Hello, sir. I'm Sakshi Rode. I have recently completed my internship from Prima Things. Prima Things is a best company for completing our our internship or web development. Here to get a chance to explore skill and knowledge. Here is content, introduce picture of website, conclusion, reference, and guided by introduction about Prima Things. Prima Things is a web development company mainly situated in Amravati, along with digital transformation consultancy, which provide digital transformation service as well as solution. Programming language we used in website are HTML and CSS. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. HTML used describe the structure of information on website. CSS stand for cascading style sheet. CSS used to describe the presentation of web development pages, including color and layout. There are discussion about website using SDLC model, software development life cycle, first communication, planning, modeling, testing, and development. In communication phase, we communicate with group about website development. Next, we planned the website and modeling the website. We tested the code and submitted to sir. About website, our website is Prima Pune Point is based on about city Pune. This based included place, foods, college, company, and medicals. It was group project here. This topic all given to 3 topics. I was given car showroom, bike showroom, and engineering college. Here the screenshot of our website. This page shows who was completed which phase. And conclusion, this project is a help to search information about Prima City, Prima Pune Point, and the viewers can get all information about the places they want to visit at one page. This website benefit to find the information about famous places very easily. Reference primathink.com, www3school.com, and Wikipedia. Guided by Shri G.R. Gosavi sir and Roshan Padode sir, Digital of Technology, Prime of Think Pune Point, uh, Shri Rathod sir, Shri Datti sir, and Kumari P.S.S. Patil ma'am. Thank you.
So don't use your mobile while you are presenting. Use laptop or higher laptop or whatever you have at your side. Okay, next.
Yes, sir.
Pranali Gulane.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself Pranali Gullane. I am doing internship. I am completed 6-week internship at Prima Think. My project title is Prima Bangalore Point, and I worked on web page designing. Firstly, we are introduced to Prima Think. Prima Think is situated at Amravati. Prima Think is popular for digital marketing and web development. Prima Think is a full stack digital transformation company. The leader of Prima Think is Roshan Padole sir, and we are create a website using HTML and CSS. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and CSS stands for Castellated Style Sheet. These two of the core technology for building web pages. In HTML have various tags to create a website. Pre tag, BR tag, HR tag. This is a basic tag in HTML. Many more tags are in HTML to create a website. And then CSS. CSS is used to design the website, more creativeness in the website. We control the color, font, and size of the text. In CSS has three way to add the HTML document, like inline, internal, and external. These are the three ways to add HTML document. Then my project is worked on SDLC life cycle. SDLC lifecycle means software development lifecycle. In communication, SDLC lifecycle has 5 phases, like communication, planning, the modeling, development, and deliver. First, in communication phase, we are communicate to each every member to gather source and collect information. In planning phase, we are discuss about how we are doing to develop our project and how look like the website. Then in modeling phase, we are create a wireframe. Wireframe means we are create actual view of website. In construction phase, we are write a code for the website to design the website. In development phase, we are deliver the project to company and take a feedback. Benefit of internship: increase the self confidence and get experience and learn more about teamwork. These are the benefit of internship. Next one, my project name is Prima Bangalore Point. Prima Bangalore Point, we are create informative website to how look in Bangalore, which places is top and which colleges is top in Bangalore. We are in Prima Bangalore Point, services are provided just like travel agency, colleges in Bangalore, place to visit, best cafe in Bangalore. This is services in provide in our Prima Bangalore Point. This is a snapshot for my project. First picture is a homepage of website. Then second one picture is services in my website, like a school, MBBS college, engineering college, car showroom, bike showroom, etc. We are click the school, then top 10 school is display in the website. In third one picture is footer part. Then fourth one picture is indicate to image gallery of Bangalore, which places is beautiful and place to visit. Then
ओके ठीक है. तुम्ही एक्झिट होऊन जा आणि जॉईन करा युट्यूब. नेक्स्ट गौरी पांडे.
Yes, sir.
Okay, continue.
Good evening, sir. My name is Gauri Pandey, and I am here today to talk about the website I created in the tenure of my 6-week internship program at Sun Infotech. The topic of my project was to create a Kisan website. What is a website? Website is a set of related web pages located under a single domain name. These are some of the examples of website that you use in your everyday life. The proposed website is the Kisan website. It is company's own project, and we as interns were allotted some tasks to complete this website. This website will mainly help farmers to search products related to farming and will be updated with the latest news about farming. Let's see the resources required. These are the technologies used in the Kisan website. Servlet. Servlet is the technology used to create web applications. JDBC, that is Java Database Connectivity, is an API for Java programming language which defines how a client may access database. Advanced Java is an advanced version of Java specially designed to develop web-based applications. JSP, that is Jakarta Server Pages, is a collection of technologies that helps software developers create dynamically generated web pages based on HTML or other document types. These are the languages used in the Kisan website, that is HTML, CSS, Java, and SQL. These are some advantages and disadvantages of the Kisan website. Advantage is that the farmers can easily search for the products related to farming and can be updated with the latest news. Disadvantage is that farmers may face difficulty in accessing the website since they are not very familiar with internet and technology. These are the pictures of our module we created in our website. This is the backend of the project, that is the database. Moving towards the conclusion, I learned about the leading Java technologies used to create a dynamic website. I also learned about the front end and back end of the project. And that brings us to the end. Thank you so much for your time, interest, and attention.
Okay. Okay, Gauri, you can leave now and join the or join over.
Yes, sir.
Next, it's Savi Dobre.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm Savi Dobre. I've completed my 6 weeks of internship, that is from 1st of July to 14th of August at Mounted Solutions, Amravati. Mounted Solutions provides IT consultancy, software design, internships in Android development, web development, Python, Java, and various professional services. I have done internship in Android development. The PPT will cover the following points, that are introduction, requirements, process, areas of growth, and recorded videos of the app. Firstly, let's look at the current scenario of mobile applications. According to a research done by Buildfire, there are over 6.3 billion smartphones users across the world. It implies that app usage is still growing at steady rate. In fact, some studies show that average persons check their phone 262 times per day. That's once every 5.5 minutes. We use mobile application at work, home, while studying, and many other essentials. In this, 88% of mobile time is spent on apps. 49% of people open app 11 plus times each day. This statistic shows how important is app in our daily life. Many of us use Android phones, but do you ever know what Android is? Android is open source Linux-based operating system for mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets. It was developed at a Palo Alto-based software company called Android Incorporation in 2003, and later on this company was acquired by Google in 2005. There are various versions of Android as shown in the image below. Each upcoming version adds new features to itself. So, where and how to develop an Android application? To develop an Android application, one need to have basic knowledge of Java, XML, HTML, and Kotlin language. For its coding, we need to install software called Android Studio and download its SDK tools and Android versions, and convert the mobile into developer mode for making the app. To develop Android application, we have to do two types of coding. First is front-end coding, that is the designing part of the activity pages, and second is backend, that is the user interface coding done in Java and Kotlin languages. During my internship, I have developed an app on our college that contains the following informations, such as college details, locations, login, and sign-up screens. The important features of app includes login and sign up, notifications, validation, Google Maps, text to speech, and Bluetooth. So every Android application starts with a splash screen. Splash screen is an introductory screen that appears while application loads in the background. So this is how the app is going to run. The video is going on. In this app, the user or the admin first needs to log in the app. If he or she does not have an account, then they need to sign up first, create their account, and will be allowed to enter the app. If the login credential entered by the user is invalid, wrong, such as username is less than 8 characters, or email ID doesn't contain @ symbol, or the parameter is empty, then it will show an error message and ask the user to re-enter the credentials. If the credentials are correct, then it will jump to the further screen. The video has been showed. In the next home page, we have created 3 tab layouts, namely students, teachers, and branches, to show the information about the students, teachers, and the branch. Tab layout is the horizontal layout to display tabs on the screen. It is used to show multiple screens in one screen, like we use in our WhatsApp for chat, status, and contacts. Above the branch fragment, there are 3 menu bars for location, my profile, and the 3-dot vector assets to show the other essentials like settings, contact us, about us, and logout. After clicking each tab, for example, if I click on the logout button, it will show an alert dialog box asking, do you really want to log out? This will be more clear after watching this video. The next feature is SMS telephony. This feature is used to send a text message directly from the app to the number which we will enter. Here we first have to enter the mobile number and then we have to write the message. After clicking the send button, it will send a text message to the number we have entered. The next feature is Google Maps. This gives the location of the institute from our location. Let's understand with the help of video. The login process is going on. In the menu bar, there is a location option. After clicking the location button, the location of the institute is going on. Next part of the PPT is text to speech. This feature is for students to improve and learn English language easily. In this, the text we entered will be converted into speech after the speak button is clicked. And user can adjust the pitch and the speed as per their need. Next is admin panel. It's a special feature for teachers to upload notices, ebooks, notes, pictures, and also delete it and to update the faculties. The next is Firebase, which is the most important part of this app. Firebase is a backend service and a real-time database which is basically designed for mobile applications. Firebase is used to store the information in a structured way. Here I have given a notification to my user. This screenshot is showing on the screen, and this is how it will appear on my phone. To the Firebase, we can notify users by using the notification feature provided by the Firebase. And here I end my presentation. Thank you.
Okay, you can leave now. And join over the YouTube. Next event. Okay, this. Vaidehi Malkhede. Is she present?
Yes, sir.
Continue.
Sir, the screen is visible. Hello, sir. Sir, the screen is visible. Hello, sir. Sir, the screen is visible.
Yes, continue. How many times you ask it?
Yes, sir. I am Vaidehi Malkhede. Recently, I have completed my internship from Primathing Technologies PVT Ltd. My internship course started from 4th of July and ended at 14th of August. The Primathing is the full Slack development company. This company mainly works on web development and digital marketing. The head of this company is Mr. Roshan Padole, sir. He is also our mentor for this internship. And, in this duration of internship, I have to work with the team of 5 members. In this internship, we have developed a website named as Prima Pune Point. For this, we have used the SDLC, that is Software Development Lifecycle. The SDLC has mainly 5 phases. Communication phase. In communication phase, we talked about the website with the mentor and discuss about the requirements. For requirement gathering, we have given a task of Excel sheet in which we have to fill the information of the given tasks. Then planning phase. In planning phase, we actually plan about the project, that how the project will be displayed. And in modeling phase, we create a web structure of a model using the wireframe.cc websites. And then testing phase. In testing phase, we test the website on the various applications like mobile, PC. And last one is deployment phase. In deployment phase, we hosted our website by using the Netlify app. And during in the internship, I have used the 2 basic programming language. That is, first is HTML and second is CSS. HTML is hypertext markup language,
It is basically used to create the web pages, and the CSS, that is cascading style sheet, is used to create the layout of the pages. By the CSS manages lots of the layout of many pages at once. Then about the website, uh, I have, with the help of group members, I have created a website named as Prima Pune Point, which can contains the basic and necessary information required to know about the Pune. If by visiting this website, you may know about the famous places about Pune, such as colleges, temples, malls, etc. Uh, this is the main page of the website where you can find the information about the Pune, and just below there are some more options are given about the famous places, and there are great more option is given. By clicking on this option you may explore the information about Pune. This is the mall web page that I have created. This is the temple pages that I have created. This is the BSc colleges in Pune page. Conclusion. The aim of the internship is to get knowledge and explore skill. Here I get a chance to explore my knowledge. Here I learn a lot of things. And at last, I would like to thank Asri R.H. Rathod sir to give me an opportunity to work with Prima team. Thank you, sir.
Okay. We'll wait for a few minutes for Aryan Hande, Manashri Katore, Akanksha Jugre, Samir Kebre, and Krishna Wankare. If these are available, they can join now. Yes, Krishna Wankare, you can continue.
Okay, sir. Myself, Krishna Ankhade. My company name is Sun Infotech Private Limited Company. This company is technical based company. Content of like
Put this screen in horizontal. Your mobile should be in horizontal.
okay, sir. So now clear screen.
No, it should be horizontal. उभा आहे तो सध्या आडवा करायचा आहे त्याला रोटेट ऑफ करून टाकायचं रोटेट ऑन करा ना
एक मिनिट visible, sir?
Yes.
Content about company. Company is a technical based company teaching technology. We use JDBC, MySQL, SQL. What we build, how we build, what outcome we get, and what we learn. Personal opinion about company. Company is a web development service, teaching service, testing service, teaching, revised us Core Java. Core Java, it was the first commercial version in 1994 and 1995. Advanced Java is an object-oriented language, JDBC architecture.
JSP serverless, Tomcat serverless with SQL database backbone logical build technology. We use Eclipse Smart IDE, Tomcat service with SQL database, Java, HTML, CSS, JSP. What we built? We built Kisan app, only build the module, 3 modules. Update last new page, list out notification page, logout module. How we built? Set up the Tomcat server with Ellipse, Jet EE, IDE, and MySQL. Some of the screenshots of the file which we have created. What we learned: teamwork, logical building, debugging and testing, use of Smart IDE. We have learned about JSP serverless, actual real world use of Java programming language. My opinion: learning how to work with serverless relevant about static web component and dynamic web component and common gateway inference servers life cycle. Kisan app is a very useful app for Kisan, means farmer. Thank you.
Okay, you can also leave now.
Thank you, sir.
We'll wait for Hande, Katole, Zondre, Tembre.
सर हंड्रेड तब्येत नाही आहे सर, बरोबर तो हॉस्पिटलमध्ये आहे.
You can leave now. Okay, I will wait for a few seconds for Hande, Aryan Hande, Vanashri Katole, Akanksha Zondale, and Samir Tembre. We will stop the session now here. So thank you all students, and have a great day.